Alright everyone, what is up here today? YouTube, Jigsaw0097. I have a video that I want to make. Now, none of this is official yet. The schedule does not come out until Thursday. I'm recording this video on Monday. And so, this is Monday, May 4th. The schedule is supposed to come out on the 7th of May, 2020. So this is all to be taken with a grain of salt. However, it looks like the schedule for the Philadelphia Eagles has leaked. There is no times, but there is home games and away games, and they have it in the order of the 17-game season, which I think that's like the new thing that they've extended the season. I think that comes in this year. I'm not sure. It still says it's only 16 games, so we'll see. So yeah, take this with a grain of salt, but without further ado, I will present to you the leaked Philadelphia Eagles schedule. So, week 1 is versus Seattle. So it looks like the Seahawks are coming to Philadelphia week 1, guys. Can we end the curse against the Seahawks? We'll see. You know, I'm kind of glad that the NFL is kind of like forcing us at them, because the Eagles need to break this curse. Seattle is like the most cursed team, probably, that the Eagles have faced in the last 15 years. So we got that one. Then we go to Dallas for week 2. I don't remember a time when we played Dallas. I think 2014, maybe 2015, the first Sam Bradford season, I think we played Dallas week 2, but that was in Philadelphia, and I remember that was one of the worst games ever. So this is at Dallas. So we get to play Seattle at home, then we play Dallas. And again, these are not timed on this leak. If you guys want to see the leak, I'll show you guys real quick. That's what it looks like. So it's just an image that I found on Instagram. And as you can see in the screenshot, there are no times. So this says at Dallas. I'm assuming that this is going to be... Oh, actually, never mind. There are times. My bad. It's not really times, but it says versus Seattle 1, so I'm assuming that's 1 p.m. Let me see, though. There's no 11 a.m. games, though, so I don't know. Take this with a grain of salt. This is Dallas 4, so I'm going to assume that this is going to be a Sunday night game, just because... never mind. So this week 2 looks like it's going to just be a 4 p.m. game. Sorry, guys. I'm just kind of trying to read this the best I can and make my speculations, because it looks like we play... I'll just get to it. So we got Seattle to open, then we got Dallas, then we play the Bengals, which is interesting because we haven't played the Bengals since like 2016, so that'd be a fun game. They just got a new quarterback. That's week 3. Then week 4, we're playing at New York Giants on Monday Night Football. Week 5 is versus the LA Rams. So the Rams get to come to Philadelphia, which would be kind of fun. Then we get to play at Arizona. So it looks like we're playing... Yeah, we're playing the NFC West, and we're playing the AFC North. I think those are our 2 divisions this year. But anyway, we play the Arizona Cardinals at Arizona. That'll be a fun game. We've had pretty good luck against Arizona, but we have not played them with Kyler Murray yet. Then we play at Green Bay, Sunday Night Football. That'll be fun. I think there's like this weird Eagles-Green Bay rivalry that's formed a little bit over this last season just because of the upset win that the Eagles pulled. Then we got week 8, which is versus Washington. And then week 9 is the bye. So good to see that the bye week is like in the middle of the schedule. I always hate when the bye is like way late or way early. Like it needs to be. I think every team, honestly, this is what I really think should happen. I think every single team should take the bye at the same time. They should just all take that week off. They will never do that because they're going to lose money, but that's how you would really solve a lot of this. Then we got week 10, which is at Pittsburgh. Week 11 is versus Dallas. This one says Sunday Night Football, so that's where I was saying week 2. I don't think that one's going to be Sunday night, but when Dallas comes to Philadelphia, they're making that one the Sunday night game. Now, we always get a primetime game with Dallas, so it just depends on if it's a home game or an away game. Then we have Week 12, which is at the Cleveland Browns. Week 13 is versus New Orleans. Week 14 is at San Francisco. Week 15 is versus Baltimore. Week 16 is at Washington, and then Week 17 versus New York Giants. So it's a pretty good spread. I mean, we got Dallas Week 2, then we got the New York Giants Week 4, the Redskins Week 8. So, you know, they've spread out the division pretty well. And then, of course, the end of the season, they always kind of cram the division in there. So we got Dallas and we got Washington and New York right by each other. So it's a pretty typical schedule, honestly, guys. This will be a tough one, honestly. From what I'm seeing, this is not going to be an easy schedule in any way. I don't think any of these teams could be considered pushovers. I mean, I'm trying to look at a team in here. Maybe Cincinnati, maybe the Rams. We've had good luck against them. I mean, the Redskins, I think they're still pretty trash. The Saints are pretty good still. The Steelers are pretty good still. I mean, the Browns are on the way up. So, yeah, this is a tough schedule, guys. This is actually a tough schedule. So that's really all I've got to say in this video. This is just a leak. Remember, take it with a grain of salt, that this will be actually the way it is. But I'm thinking this will be the schedule, guys, if I'm being 100% honest. I don't think they're going to change much about this between now and whenever they announce it. The big thing is we're going to have exact time frames and dates. So that'll be the best thing about getting the actual schedule. Because due to the whole coronavirus thing, man, I've been thinking about going to a home game this year. So once I see that schedule, I can just kind of work around that, decide when I want to go, and hopefully plane tickets are cheap because of this virus. So that's a silver lining for the day, guys. But anyway, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below about this schedule leak. Do you like the schedule? Do you dislike the schedule? I mean, it's going to be tough in my opinion. The Cowboys especially, they're not going to be a pushover this year, I predict. And I'm actually going to be making a separate video on just the Cowboys because I think they deserve a video this year due to the strength of their roster and just everything that's improved with them. And I'll probably make a video closer to the season too, just about the NFC East as a whole, because it has changed quite drastically. So that's the video, guys. I want to thank you so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and you hit that notification bell and you smash the like button because it helps with the YouTube algorithm. And also, if you are a returning viewer, make sure you are subscribed as well, as YouTube likes to unsubscribe people for no reason at all. So with that said, guys, this has been Jigsaw0097. I will talk to you all later.